I don't know, G. What do you think?
Well, I'll tell you what I think, Phil. I think we've just about come to the end of the show, and that means it's time to get that goddamn grains of sand. Woo, man, what a great fucking graphic, dude. You love to see it. Guys, we are coming down to it today, so we're going to get right into it. Let me take you to the screens. China hits out at Washington's missile plans and calls for cut to U.S. and Russian nuclear arsenals. Meanwhile, Foreign Minister Wang Yi calls for a fresh diplomatic engagement over Iran's nuclear weapons and criticizes U.S. bullying of Tehran.
Wow.
So they say that the U.S. and Russia need to cut their nuclear stockpile, but they want to keep supplying nukes to Iran, and they're criticizing us of just being too mean to Iran. You have to be nicer, Phil. God.
Of course.
Oh my God, man.
Aren't these the very people who are constantly like warning us, and then they're calling us bullies?
Well, they call us bullies enough that our own people start to believe it. That's how you end up with shit like this. I'm not even going to play the video. I can't believe this. Man. I can't believe. Y'all know what happened in this video.
Yeah, we all see him now.
Yeah. Oh, we can see you now. That gimmick's over with, my friend. Unbelievable. After all of this fucking shit and them saying, but y'all are too mean. They've done exactly what we said they were trying to do. Whereas the problem with the ground invasion in the United States before was that there was a gun behind every blade of grass. Even if you can't change the United States' gun laws, what you can do is convince a lot of the people that live there that they should be on your side. And that's exactly what they've fucking done by consistently calling us bullies and saying that they're the good guys. And look who they fucking convinced, man.
Homer's 420 is right. They got Ernest.
No,
they really did.
Fucking Ernest P. World.
He really does, man. Meanwhile, not to mention, man, so we went and had a little interview with one of these Russian delegates, guys, and we asked them, look, man, here, let's get down to the real questions here. If war breaks out between the United States and China, what y'all gonna fucking do, Russia? What's it gonna be?
I think we know.
Well, right here, it says competition and confrontation between China and the U.S. are escalating. If one day an armed conflict between China and the U.S. happens, what position would Russia take? And the Russian says, there will be no answer to this question because I am convinced. Now, see, I'm doing it wrong. Phil, you want to read it in Russian? You're better than me.
There will be no answer to this question because I am convinced that there will be no armed conflict between China and the US. There are just as there will be no armed conflict between Russia and the US because such a conflict would exterminate all mankind.
That part's true.
And there would be no point in taking sides. However, if you're asking about the judgment of the international situation and major issues, then Russia's position is very, very clear. It's much clearer and closer to China.
There it is. So he took the diplomatic route. We don't want hot war, and I'll agree with him on that. But he said if it really comes down to it, their allegiances ain't with us. Meanwhile, let's cut back over to the South China Morning Post. Man, they just cannot stop blaming the U.S. for everything, huh? Look at this political cartoon of President for Life, Xi Jinping, and Vladimir Putin putting in earplugs so they don't have to listen to Joe Biden and his America symbols. And they're not totally wrong, but you see what I'm getting at here.
Yeah, man. Yeah, this is not looking good.
And we've already talked about this. Russia and China are able to act like they're the good guys and they're not the ones creating this because they already set up a fall guy in this situation. They found a financially and politically weak Iran, leaned on him to get him to be their little fucking bitch, to be 100% honest with you. Yeah. And they just keep giving him a necklace every time they get caught cheating on him and act like everything's going to be okay. But it's only going to last for so long, and the amount of time it's going to be is when the rest of us are fucking dead. Iran interested in Russian weapons systems, says a Moscow official. You want a new pair of shoes? Here you go. Russia is preparing to supply Iran with an advanced satellite system that will boost Tehran's ability to surveil military targets. Bang.
Wait. But
yeah.
we were all told to no end that Iran did not have any interest in weapons, nuclear weapons. They just wanted nuclear power, G.
They just wanted nuclear power. Ooh, the paternity test has determined that was a lie.
Yeah, we were assured. We were assured they weren't going for weapons.
And here it is right here.
Happening.
And here it is right here, man. And of course, as soon as their little fuck buddy wants a pair of shoes, Russia chimes right in. Sure, here you go. We'll hook you guys right up, no problem. And so where do you think Iran's loyalties are? Iran says nuclear talks policy won't change after presidential vote.
No shit.
The people that live there are pretty tired of this shit. No surprise there, by the way. You know what I mean? And they're about to have a new election and all this, and the higher-ups, the religious higher-ups above the presidency in Iran are like, we don't give a shit who you elect. We're going to do whatever the hell we want any goddamn way. You know what I mean? Oh, where is it? Let me find the fucking... Oh, damn it, I accidentally unhighlighted it. There's a part in here that says... The religious caliphate in Iran no longer gives a shit about representing the majority. They don't even care anymore. They're like, look, we don't care who you elect. It don't matter. We're going to do whatever the fuck we want.
Yup.
Yeah, here we go right here. Their hardliners take a page from China's election book. Yeah, you got that right. Bang, here it is. Iran's hardliners have long given up the idea of representing the majority of the Iranian masses.
Yep.
Unbelievable. And by the way, in this article, it talks about what we always try to tell you guys about Iran, that everything was cool till the late 70s when they let their fucking religion take over their government. Okay, you can't let those things mix because then everything becomes a fucking holy war. You know what I mean? And that's exactly what's happening. That's exactly what's happening. Why do you think there's so many children of Iranian immigrants in our age demographic? Because their parents moved out of Iran in the late 70s, early 80s. And not long after that, they had kids. That's why. Because they didn't want to be ruled by religion either. Separation of church and state is crucial, friends, and Iran's finding that out the hard way. Meanwhile, the Department of the Defense here on the domestic side is finally getting wise. Missile Defense Review will address growing threats from Iran, North Korea, and others. Oh boy, others? What does others mean? Well, anybody that watches the Fright Power Hour can already tell you. Are Iranian warships smuggling weapons to Venezuela? Oh boy, if only somebody would have known this a year and a half ago, that the Iranians were disguising their ships and sneaking weapons and supplies over to Venezuela. Surprise! Here the fuck we are, man.
These assholes got to the party a little late, G.
Little bit fucking late.
Ghastly Ben done told you.
And you know what? Here's the kicker to this whole disguised warship thing. Because they do it like it's a trade ship and disguise it, it then has the sovereignty of the nation so that in international waters, that country's laws apply to it. Or I'm sure I'm butchering that because I've been drinking, but the point is, at this point, United States can't touch Iran's Atlantic-bound warship. So all that shit they're sending from Iran to Venezuela, we can't touch them by international law, even if they're violating U.S. sanctions. I'm going to leave y'all with that headline for just a hot second.
So they can violate some laws because one supersedes it.
Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. And after all this, there has to come a fucking point. There has to come a fucking point where people go, okay, we've given people the benefit of the doubt for long enough. This is too much direct action. We have to be prepared to deal with this immediately. And here we are at the very end of the day with the Department of the Defense. And Secretary of Defense Lloyd Austin issued an internal directive today on laser focusing the Department of Defense efforts to address China as the nation's #1 pacing challenge. After a year and a half of talking about it, finally, the Secretary of Defense has agreed that there is a very real possibility. I know last time we talked about being a heartbeat away. We might be within that last heartbeat, but it's time to fucking put the bullshit aside. here domestically stop fighting with each other and get on the same team, because it's getting more and more real by the day, and even the Department of Defense is on board with it at this point. So all I'm telling you is this, man. When people try to tell you that America, that they hate it here, that America is so evil, that our homeland is so problematic, there's a point where you have to realize that no matter what the sins of anybody's ancestors in this country might be, eventually we've got to be on the same team. And that happens when there's a common enemy. And friends, we're there. We're there. This isn't maybe, it's going this way. Here the fuck we are, with nuclear weapons at that. With gigantic first world country level militaries on the other side of this. This is the new axis. And we need to be ready, because God damn it, I'll be damned if communism gets its opportunity to beat the United States. And that's the whale's honest truth, whether you're dead or alive.
I'm not a criminal. I'm an artist working in an unpopular medium. Can I just speak to you? I mean, really speak to you like man to man. I've known you for a long time. And I know about your penchant for spying on women.